Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome United States Senator Lindsey Graham.
Hey, what's up, folks? I have some good news. Neocon warhawk Lindsey Graham has been booed at Donald Trump's rally. Good job, folks. Way to boo him. We can agree on that.
Welcome to Pickens. Thank y'all for coming. Thank you very much.
We'll watch the full clip and laugh at him getting booed. Then I want to play this clip of Klaus Schwab of the World Economic Forum saying New World Order
of how we can really create, I would say, a new world order.
In a resurfaced clip from 2017. I want to play that and talk about it as well. It's going to be a great show, folks. Stay tuned. Dream Rare Podcast Saturday edition starts now. It's the Dream Rare Podcast. Welcome to the show. The way to get the news at the desk or on the road. Let's go. God is great and success in our control. The world is crazy, but we get better from obstacles. What's going on, everybody? Hope you're having a good Saturday. I was going to take the day off, but I couldn't help myself. I wanted to laugh at the fact that controlled opposition, neocon warhawk, and architect of the Ukraine proxy war, Lindsey Graham, was for some reason still being carted around by Donald Trump in South Carolina, but the supporters that were at the Trump rally are not buying it, and I love to see Lindsey Graham get booed. So let's take a watch. I cut out a little part because there's music. I don't want to get copyright stricken. Here's Lindsey Graham coming out to a bunch of boos at South Carolina Trump rally. Here it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome United States Senator Lindsey Graham.
Welcome to Pickens. Thank y'all for coming. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank y'all. Thank you all for coming. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks a bunch. Well, you want to find something in common? All right. Thank y'all. Thank you all very much. Welcome to Pickens County. A little bit about this county. Just calm down for a second. I think you'll like this. Pickens County has more Medal of Honor winners per capita than any place in the nation. I was born in this county. I live 15 miles down the road.
Yeah, I was born here. Y'all like veterans? What do y'all like? Veterans, please stop booing me. For the love of the Lord, please stop booing me. I only kind of low-key helped start a war, but that's okay. Come on, guys. Come on, let's all get along. Yeah, Lindsey Graham sucks, but I don't know. I'm glad people are booing him. I'm glad to see that the Trump supporters there are not buying the little shtick. And, you know, I have to say this. I don't care who people vote for as long as it makes sense. I understand there's pros and cons to each candidate in the primary. But this idea I keep hearing, because Trump keeps carting around Lindsey Graham, who's like Adam Kinzinger, like he's the same thing. For some reason, he gets along more with Trump and stuff. I don't know what the deal is, but I keep hearing this talking point like, well, DeSantis, you know, Jeb Bush and Karl Rove. And it's like, well, first of all, Karl Rove helped work on Trump's 2020 campaign. Also, you know, Trump is closer with Lindsey Graham than it feels like DeSantis is with Jeb Bush. I'm not saying you have to softball either of them, but it's like when I see stuff like this, how is this not comparable?
How many times have you heard we like Trump policies, but we want somebody new? There are no Trump policies without Donald Trump.
It creeps me out that this guy's so close. I don't know what sort of deal they have in order, like why they're hanging out with each other. Trump seems like he has different foreign policy. Lindsey Graham is one of the worst rhino warhawk snakes in the entire movement. Yet, for some reason, he keeps getting platformed at Trump rallies. I'm not sure why, But, it is what it is. I like that people are booing him, and that's a good sign. No matter if you like Trump or DeSantis better, you have to see through the politics. There's going to be politics with both of them. And as long as people are booing, I have to say good job. I know a lot of people disagree with some stuff I say, but at the end of the day, we all have similar goals. So there's no need to bite each other's heads off. But there is a need to boo Lindsey Graham. And I would like this trend. Let's keep the boos going. Let's start booing Ted Cruz. Let's throw some boos at Trump every now and then if he does something whack. It shows that we have a pulse, and it shows that we're paying attention. So congratulations, South Carolina. Good job. Nice boos. And I don't know. At what point does Trump stop carting Lindsey Graham around? He's not popular. No one in the base likes him. He's not to be trusted. Who knows what type of situation they have where they can mutually benefit from each other. But that's politics, is what it is. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Second story I want to talk about is a Klaus Schwab video that resurfaced from 2017 from Davos, a conversation with Henry Kissinger. Shout out to Reed Cooley, who posted this on YouTube. I just wanted to give credit. And this is Klaus Schwab saying the words New World Order. So if you say there's a New World Order, that's a conspiracy theory that needs to be banned off, and you're crazy. But when Klaus Schwab himself says that he's working on a New World Order, that's just what he's doing. I guess that's what they're doing or thinking about, and using governments and corporations around the world to come together to do. But if you notice that they're doing it or you disagree with their policy, then you're like a conspiracy theorist. So they say. Let's take a watch.
Dr. Kissinger, our satellite time is running out. What wonderful opportunity to conclude our week here with such concrete proposals and ideas of how we can really create, I would say, a new world order.
So he talks about a new world order there, and I got banned off of TikTok. One of the videos that they demonetized or they censored and kicked off was I literally just held this book up. It's called COVID-19, The Great Reset by Klaus Schwab. It's a book. It's not a conspiracy theory. He wrote a book called The Great Reset. Literally, I own it. And I'm going to show you in this book, I highlighted something because I want to, just show people what I've read. You see, I do my homework. I read. Here's what Klaus Schwab or whoever the ghostwriter, Thierry Mollert, whoever is the brains behind this book, they wrote this in COVID-19, The Great Reset, the book. It says, COVID-19 is likely to sound the death knell of neoliberalism, a corpus of ideas and policies that can loosely be defined as favoring competition over solidarity, creative destruction over government intervention, and economic growth over social welfare. So if you're following, he says COVID-19 is going to sound the death knell to neoliberalism, but what he describes as neoliberalism that he's trying to kill is competition over solidarity. That's basically like free market libertarianism, conservatism over solidarity, which could be known as communism, creative destruction over government intervention. So to him, creativity is destruction and government intervention's the answer. And then he says, we need social welfare over economic growth, which I agree with if they actually did social welfare. But if they're making everyone poorer and miserable and jacked up on pharmacy products, then I don't know that that is true social welfare. So long story short, I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I've read Klaus Schwab's book. I know what he thinks, and I disagree with it. He calls it a new world order, but I can't call it a new world order. He calls it the Great Reset, but I can't call it the Great Reset. He has policies that sound like communism to me, and I don't agree with that fundamentally, but I guess I'm just not allowed to disagree with Klaus Schwab because when he says new world order, we just have to like it. These are the games that they play. And I'm going to shock people today because I'm going to show a clip that a lot of people haven't seen. And this might be the end of the Ron DeSantis campaign. Are you guys ready for this? I have a video of Ron DeSantis saying to Klaus Schwab that he's doing a good job and a fantastic job and they're getting along and shaking hands. And I think this might be the end of the DeSantis campaign. I know a bunch of Trump supporters are watching this like, oh my gosh, Anomaly's going to do it. I mean, if there's a video of Ron DeSantis saying that Klaus Schwab is doing a fantastic job, there's no way he's going to win a primary, right? Well, here's the video.
Well, we've loved it. We think it's a great country, a beautiful country, and we have had a tremendous success.
Yeah, great success.
And this gentleman, as you know, he's done a great job. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
One more question. What?
We look forward to being here. Klaus has done a fantastic job. And again, we're meeting with the biggest companies in the world, the biggest businesses in the world, and world leaders, all for the benefit of the United States. We look forward to the meetings.
Why not have witnesses this president?
Oh, my bad. That wasn't Ron DeSantis who said Klaus Schwab did a fantastic job. That was Donald Trump. My bad. So just ignore it completely, guys. Ignore that. It's not important. When Donald Trump takes a meeting with Bill Gates and gives him a job, it's not important, or offers him a job. When Donald Trump passes through his agenda through executive order, it's not a problem. And when Donald Trump says Klaus Schwab's doing great, ignore it, folks. Just wipe it from your memory. If it was DeSantis, of course, it would ruin his campaign. But when it's Trump, we just have to pretend like it's not happening. It's like Lindsey Graham on a stage. When DeSantis is with Karl Rove, that's the end of him. But when Trump does it, doesn't matter. I mean, who cares? You know, when DeSantis is too close to Jeb Bush, that's the deal breaker. But when Trump keeps platforming warhawk, neomonger, I don't even know what I'm trying to say, Lindsey Graham, it doesn't even matter. Someone said that was excellent. I know, I'm a jokester. What can I say? I got jokes on jokes. But I feel like as much as people are going to get mad, it's like if I came to all these like influencers that are in the bag and I was like, yo, I got this video of Bernie Sanders and DeSantis and Mitch McConnell saying that Klaus did a fantastic job. You know, aren't you going to post it? And they'll be like, yeah, Nominally, give it to me right now. I'll post it right now. And I'm like, actually, Trump said that. They're like, well, I can't eat a Mar-a-Lago steak if I post that, so I got to just pretend like it doesn't exist. Funny stuff. But anyway, long story short, that's an old clip, the Klaus Schwab one of him saying New World Order. Apparently, it's with Henry Kissinger from 2017. And just to sum up this short podcast for the Saturday, you know, he talks about a New World Order. He writes about essentially what I would consider communist ideology. And if you ever educate yourself on what they're doing there, what is happening all over the world, you know, you're a conspiracy theorist and you're a terrible person. But I guess like education's bad when you educate yourself on the right stuff. Like you read their book and they ban your TikTok account, whatever. And then for the first clip, you know, it's just Lindsey Graham at a Trump rally. Why does Trump keep parading Lindsey Graham around? Nobody in his base likes him. Everybody properly booed him. I love that. I like that. That's like something we can unite on. But you got to wonder why he keeps doing it. I don't know what deal they've made, etc. But I guess if people are okay with that, then am I drinking tonight? Probably not. I don't know. I'm not really a big drinker, but I do like to turn up sometimes. Thanks for asking. Probably not tonight. No, I'm probably going to try to work out and stay fit, but maybe I lied and I will drink. I don't know. It's not really a lie. It's just like, will I do it in the future? I'm not sure. I'm planning on not, but you know, it is the 1st of July. The 4th's coming up. I might redirect at that fork in the road and go turn up. But no, I'm not a box winer for those. I'm not like a woman drinking boxed wine out of a jug. But anyway, I'm off topic. Appreciate you guys. That's the story of the day. Let me know in the comment section why you think Trump's bringing Lindsey Graham around. Let me know what you think about people booing Lindsey Graham, and let me know what you think about that clip of Klaus Schwab. Appreciate you guys. Have a beautiful weekend. Enjoy yourself. The 4th of July is coming up. This 4th of July feels more special. They tried to take away our liberty. They tried to lock us down. They treated us like animals for a couple of years over, you know, pharma injections and money printing scams. And we made it through. Somehow we got our freedom back. It's pretty crazy. And I'm grateful, especially grateful this 4th of July, because if they got it their way, we never would have been able to celebrate the way we can. So enjoy yourself. Let me know in the comments what you think either way, and I'll be back soon. It's just a quick Saturday episode of the Dream Rare podcast. Thank you to everybody that's supporting and checking out the links in the outro video. Goodbye, America and the rest of the world. We'll talk about France later. It's pretty crazy over there, but I'm gonna do a live stream on that after I gather info and talk to people. But Dream Rare podcast, we're out, folks. Have a beautiful one. Hey, what's going on, my friends? Just a few ways to stay in touch and support if you'd like to. The first way is dreamrare.com. We have blue beanies, black beanies, pink hats, other colored hats, freedom versus tyranny shirts, Stay Blessed long sleeve, God is Great long sleeve, and lots of more cool items coming soon. DreamRare.com. Check out the shop to support. Everything's made in the United States. Handpicked by me. Patreon.com/RareTalk. For $5 a month, you can help support me, support the show. If you haven't noticed, unlike other channels, I don't work with very many sponsors, sometimes none at all. And part of the way I'm able to do that is with the DreamRare.com shop and Patreon.com/RareTalk. So thank you guys for keeping this show free, unimpeded, uninterrupted. I'm forever grateful. My free email list is stayintouchwithme.com. So check the links below in the description or just type in on any browser, stayintouchwithme.com, all one word. You'll find my email list, put it in there, and it's the least annoying email list you'll ever be on. I barely use it because I don't like getting emailed every day or every week. It's annoying. So I don't do it. Stayintouchwithme.com. It helps me take back some power away from big tech. Telegram, t.me/DreamRareChat or @DreamRareChat. Due to censorship, I post all my live stream and videos there. Sometimes I have some bonus content, and I try to give people a heads up when Facebook or YouTube won't. DreamRareChat at Telegram. My Instagram is @DreamRare. Thanks for everybody following there for shorter content. And DreamRareLinks.com. That's DreamRareLinks.com. Has all my stuff. My podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, my music on Spotify and Apple, my Rumble page, my BitChute and Gab page. All my links are found at DreamRareLinks.com. Thanks for watching, folks. God bless you. You already know I'll be back with more content